Hello, everyone. Um, I'm starting this off now before anybody joins the chat. Um, whether or not anybody joins right now, um, that would be great. But if you don't, I just want to say hello and how are you? And I know it's been a while, um, but there's a little bit has gone on since I last spoke to you. Um, and hello, Maya. Yes, I missed you too. I've missed all of you. I hope you don't mind. I won't be typing in the chat. I just, I've got, I think I've got a frozen shoulder or something, but my right shoulder is not working very well. There's a lot of pain in it, and hello, Paige. It's lovely to see you as well. Thank you for coming. Thank you both for coming. Whoever's watching, thank you for coming. Myself managed to get myself a cup of coffee. I can manage that. No, I'm having trouble with joints, pain, muscle pain, that sort of thing. But that's what you get when you take letrozole. You might get an appearance from one of the cats. Might jump up beside me. You see my breast still rather swollen, but that's what you get with involuntary breast cancer. Everything's really quite swollen. Anyway, I know I haven't done anything in a month, and I feel absolutely dreadful. I've not done anything for all of you, but it's just been just about impossible. As you can see, my I've I do feel quite groggy. This drug makes you feel really quite groggy. And I look awful. I'm not going to, let's not pull any punches here. I look absolutely dreadful. And a lot of my hair's snapped off. I've had my hairdresser come and try and tidy up my hair as best she can. I've ordered a wig before any more of my hair snaps off, because I really don't fancy going out with snapped hair. I hope you can both hear me. That would be great if you could let me know that you could hear me. Oh, you're very kind. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you so much. As you can see, for the first time, I'm not in my kitchen. I'm in my living room, in my big comfy chair. It's a bit more comfortable in here. But my oncologist phoned me on Monday and has told me that he wants me to have the surgery possibly in October. Which is a little bit. Oh, you can hear me great. Lovely. Oh, Maya, how kind. There's been days where I've planned to upload and then something's got in the way, and you know how life is, and then I've fallen asleep, or I've just felt unwell, or by the time I've turned around, I've just felt so tired and so weary. And I've planned on I remember saying in my last video that I had all the true crime lined up and things like that. But I didn't have the sort of the vitality in that I needed to sort of really put the vavaboom into it, like the kind that I would like very much to do. So in the end, I haven't given up the fight against this disease. I don't want you to think that I've given up on the Haven, because I haven't. I think about you all every day. But it's just trying to get comfortable, and I didn't used to have breast pain when this whole shenanigans first started. But I do get breast pain now. As you know, it's this one here and spread right up into my armpit, my shoulder. The funny thing is, all the pain's connected in this shoulder, which is weird. Might be just psychosomatic, I think. Been so tensed up for weeks and weeks. But anyway, I just wanted to oh, Jason. Thank you, Maya, for agreeing with Paige. But Jason, I am so happy to see you. I'm really, really happy to see you. The comments that you've left under the last couple of videos that I did, and I was so tired. I couldn't lift my hands to type. But I am so very, very happy to see you, Jason. And as you can see, I am the epitome of grace and loveliness. Not. I'm getting a wig at the weekend, and it's going to be silver white, but like a page boy. Because I thought, well, I'll go for that. It's a bit more, you know. But my hair's just, it's just snapping off. With this drug, it doesn't fall out and leave bald patches. Not so much anyway. It just, the ends just snap off. Which I think I would have preferred it to have just come out. Oh, thank you, Shirley. That's really, really kind of you. I'm sorry, I'm not typing back in the comments. I'm just, like I said, I'm nursing this sore shoulder. This is my right hand, and I'm nursing this sore shoulder, and this one, you know, it has deflated a little bit, but not as much as would a light. You know, it's gone down a fair bit. Oh, warrior. When I see how other people fight and they've got vitality and they're up and doing so many things to raise money for cancer and what have you. And I seem to be the other way. I'm just so phenomenally tired all the time. But what Mr. Critchley said, my oncologist, he said that the cancer drug wasn't just going to be drip fed into my vein. They were going to do what they call targeted therapy. And because this is a very aggressive cancer, they were going to treat it just as aggressively. So it was a case of, you know, strap yourself in, you're in for a bumpy ride. And it's been a bit of a bumpy ride. But I am absolutely sure that I will get. Oh, sorry, that's my house phone. I can't shut myself. Yeah, get a piece. I'm waiting for someone to come out and fix my wheelchair. And they're really overdue to fix it. So we probably just arrange it to come pick it up now. Wheelchair brakes decided to stop working. Can you imagine me at the end of a cliff? Anybody wanted to take me for a walk on the edge of a cliff? Now's the right time to do it, because my brakes don't work. And if you must know, no, I haven't given up the cigarettes. I'm not smoking as much as I was, though. Nowhere near as much. What is the matter with you, Pharaoh? Come on, then. If you're going to come up, jump up. No, he's just going to meow at me, I'm afraid. That's all he's going to do to me today. It's just meow at me. So is everybody else doing well? You know, are you all? Is it the wheelchair? Oh, he's going to be about 20 minutes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, love. That's fine. Wheelchair man will be here soon. So I just wanted to come on and tell you all that do you know something, Jason? This is This is half of one that I lit, must have been nearly 2 hours ago. So when you think I used to go through as many as I did, honestly, it's nothing compared. Really, Maya? Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And I hope it's for good things. I really do hope it's for good things, because everybody deserves good things. Um, I don't read in the negative. I've been criticized by other people for not reading in the negative, because life is full of positives and negatives, and that's absolutely true. But when you think about, there's so much negativity that can surround us in day-to-day life, why should I shove a little bit more in your direction? I would rather let a little bit of light and love shine. God, I sound so twee, don't I? I don't mean it like that. It's just, it's only a year since Lorraine passed away. It really is. It's just a fortnight since Lorraine died. Well, a year and a fortnight since Lorraine died. And if anybody had told me this time last year that I'd be going through my own cancer battle, then I would have just laughed at them outright and said, "Don't be ridiculous." I've got problems with my mobility, but nobody gets cancer in our family. And but then I totally forgot about my own grandparents. My grandmother, she died in the Second World War, but she died of ovarian cancer. My grandfather died when I was 16. He had stomach cancer. And my brother had stomach, bowel, and bone cancer. So, of course, and then for me to get this breast cancer, there's nobody in 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 my generation has had breast cancer. None of them have had it. So, two of my sisters that know I've got it are absolutely stunned, because they just can't believe that, I've got it. So what can I tell you? And to think that I ignored it for so long. But it is what it is. I honestly thought it was lymphedema. So men can get breast cancer too. So if you feel you've got any lumps in your armpits, or if you've got any sort of things that look a bit weird in your breasts, ladies, if any bits of your breasts look like orange peel and they swell up, get them checked straight away, immediately. No, I didn't want to sound like a Hallmark card, Jason. Hallmark cards are all very well and good, but I didn't want to sound like I was like being filled with love and light and fairies and butterflies and all that sort of thing. That wasn't what I meant. It's just that there is so much dark that's willing to sit up and bite us at any particular time. And before we know it, it's there. So when it comes to doing tarot, I would rather give people something to look forward to and give them something to smile about, you know? So, anyway, guys, because this wheelchair man is coming and he's probably going to come in here and want to talk to me, I'm going to say bye bye to you for now. I'm going to say thank you very, very much for coming. I will get back to you again very, very soon, or as soon as I can, just depending on how I'm feeling. It's hard to believe I've only been 6 weeks into this treatment. And, you know, I'm just so very, very grateful for you all being here. I love each and every one of you. I really do. This is not how I wanted my time with my Haveness to be. I know I've looked particularly unsavory at sometimes when I've turned up, but in front of you, but I've never dreamed I'd be sitting here looking like this. I think this time last year I was trying to do 5 videos a week. And you know, I was having such a great time. And I've got the nicest people. I've got the nicest people in the Haven. But you all get along so well. And you're all so kind to me. Anyway, oh sorry, this is not the way I meant. Things to sort themselves out. I just wanted to say that I love you all very, very much. I really do. And I want to thank you for all your prayers and your good thoughts and your good intentions for me. And I have the best family. Because they are looking after me every day. And I've got the best doctors, the nurses. You know, of course I'm going to get through this. It's just, you know, before you can get back up to the top, you've got to hit rock bottom first, don't you? You know, you've got to have somewhere to climb to. And so what? I'm probably at the bottom at the moment, but I have every intention of climbing back up. And then I'll be back at you, if this hair doesn't sort itself out, then it's just going to have to be, snappy wigs from time to time, won't it? And I've got so much makeup that's going unused. Anyway, thank you very, very much. Thank you for coming and listening to me. And I do love you all very, very much. And I appreciate everything, every kind word, every kind thought. And I do. No, I don't think my makeup will get spoiled. I've got it in a basket, and it'll be fine. I'm certain. So I love each and every one of you. Thank you very much, and I will see you again as soon as I feel a bit more up to it. Okay, guys. Take care. Bye for now. Bye bye now.